Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2. In the last part we had a double battle up here at Zuzia, and what I've had to do is pull this army back. It's taken a little bit of damage, but there's no point me trying to defend this area here with this army because it was starving due to the food economies. Also, Suclids have now pushed back this way, so what I've decided to do is bring this army up this way in support, and this army can rotate back to provide support in this area. And over here, well, not much happened because all the focus was over in the east. But over here we've got this army kind of stood here. I'd love to come take Iader, but what I want to do is make sure what's going on in this area first. We've also got an army went this way. There we are. So there's troops stood there. Got this guy. I think we can slide this army this way.
There is more I can do. Can I aid you further?
So it's possible this army may try to slip through against this one here. But this army, I think, I suppose I could push this army along this way because I want this army to resupply my troops. I've got a bit of cash to spend, and of course here I was trying to get this navy. Oh, that's the Roman navy. Where's my? I got a navy down here somewhere. It retreated. Did you go? There it is. This navy was made to retreat, and I'd love to get this navy back up here, but I can't really fight these two navies here. And they've got a few more turns, so I think what I might do is bring this navy here, and actually let's get a bit aggressive.
Ready for orders.
And we're going to bring this navy up. Well, so we're going to have two navies onto
That course is blocked.
maybe a little bit further. I mean, it's going to be a risk. I think if the two navies working together should be able to force gaps so that one navy can get into here. Say I'm very tempted to go that way, but as a backup, because of course we've got this situation here, I'm also going to raise a new fleet here. Macedonian, nobility, Ptolemaic. Oops, no, cancel that just for the moment. I'm still trying to build this army up, so guys are all Macedonians are the lowest. So let's, oops. Yeah, Macedonian nobility, okay. I want you to, again, I don't want an expensive fleet here. The idea of this fleet is just to prove a bit of a distraction. Wow. Hey.
Yes. Going a port.
And of course we need
Good,
that.
strong men.
And I say the idea is this fleet just puts a threat onto this onto Tarsus, and that will make the Romans fall back. And right, we got a little bit of cash to spend. Got here -6 food, but very low on food again. This food situation's quite a little bit annoying actually. I think maybe we take that up. A lot of settlements to get through. And we've got here, what's the public order here? The public order is good. That's 18 food. I think that's going to take, yeah, I think I'll push that up. Asia over here. Public order here is brilliant. Okay, push up that food a little bit. Mesopotamia, you're still being wrecked by this shower over here. Egyptus, I definitely think I want to take that up because I'd like to get a grand library in here. And I don't want to blow all my cash. Public order here is 18. Yeah, good. Anyone else got really bad problems? Macedonia. You're coming through okay. Yeah, we have a public. Wow, this is plus 20 here. But Parthia. Bithynia. Oops. Apollonia. You made a mistake here, guys. That building up there. I think I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Maybe we can give this a little bit of a shove as well. Bithynia Pontus. You know, I'm trying to keep a little bit of a war chest against the kind of weird fluctuations you're now getting with the okay, I think we're get with that, and I think this is where I can leave the money. So I'm going to give it one turn before we go out and strike against our Iader, which I want to do in this part, but I'm more focused on these navies. I think that's all we can do this turn, so we're going to go for an end turn. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3 navies attacking my army. I could go for the auto resolve, but very high. But I think we're going to fight this, guys. Sorry about this, I know it's getting a bit boring, but I do really want to be able to push on these guys very quickly and take down their navies. We're going to do exactly the same as last time. We're going to draw them out into a field battle, get them out in the open. Okay. It's my poor old. Okay. And I think we're the most damaged, so the ones there. Okay. And the same as last time. Facing the right direction. My army is coming in from here. I think we'll retreat out this way. Okay, start the battle.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And you guys can actually roll over there. Okay.
Who's with me?
So again, I think we're just going to come up and line up here. I think you guys can actually line up here. Do the same, exactly the same as last time. These. Wait. I'm just going to speed up a bit, guys. I will be here forever. This army in here. Just going to form a line there. Archers there. Cavalry, warm up like you did last time. Actually, you can warm up here. Hey. Oh, no. I can lose my general here. Yep. Oh well.
Our general is under attack.
Yep.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Yeah, well. Okay. Start.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Up on this again.
One of our ships is being
How
boarded.
come none of my fleet are actually moving? Okay.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Right.
An entire unit has perished.
Okay, let's get these guys into
One of our ships
Some
is being boarded.
some form of defensive position.
An entire unit has perished.
Yep. Okay. Get you up here.
An entire unit has perished.
Goes there. Axe units over here. Swords in the center. Unit here. I think that's about it. Okay. Oh well, that general didn't last very long. What a shame. But he was only a tier 1, so. These guys forward. Guys from the front line. Just going to start slowing it up now, guys. Archers over here. Where's my onagers? Blister. I want you to hold fire just for the moment. Actually, can you reach? watch this because they have artillery ships. Okay. My general Tarantines. I think what we can have is Tarantines out on this flank first.
What are your orders? Double time! By your command.
Guys can take up position there.
Swordsman. Advance at speed.
Guys take up a position there.
Archers. We await your command. At speed.
Get
Swordsman. Pilot.
you guys here.
At speed. Swords.
Guys reinforce that line. Okay. I was just going to speed up because the AI is going to be doing some maneuvering. So, let them get into position. Say we'll use up all this ammunition. Okay.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yep. Okay.
Archers. At speed. Tarantine cavalry. Ready, men. For glory.
Glory.
Engage. Ready for orders. Loose.
Okay. Archers.
Cavalry ready. Riders at the double. At your service.
Oops, no. Stand.
Speed. Understood. Ready. Archers. Now.
These guys are going down. Tarantines taking a little bit damage. Pull away.
Yes,
Oops,
Commander.
no. Wait.
Double time. We wait your command.
Okay.
Archers.
Archers. You hit
One of our
these
units has
guys.
used all its ammunition.
Tarantines pull away.
Tarantine cavalry.
Here. Don't know what you're doing in those ranks there.
Advance at speed.
Archers pull away.
Missile cavalry ready.
There's my other archers. Oops.
Pikemen. Pike collect.
Pikes in.
Pikes at the ready. For brigades.
There's lots of
Orders, my lord.
particle trails here, so
Fire on the
Right.
enemy.
hey,
At the double. Archers. Yes, Commander.
One of our units has used
Back.
all its ammunition.
hey. Village idiots, stop it.
Tarantine cavalry. Yes, Commander.
Tarantines out this way.
At your service.
Tarantines this way. Get some rear charges in. Actually, let's come this way.
Tarantine cavalry. Riders, advance.
Tarantines. I think you can sweep back now.
Riders at the double.
Break off and kill
Forward.
these guys.
At your service.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command.
Want you guys there. Generals there. Okay. Swordsman in. Guys,
One of our
fire
units has used all its
these.
ammunition.
Right, sorry I'm not saying much, guys, but it's the usual intense battle.
They will bleed for us!
Right, let's go against these guys. They're going down.
Advance at speed! Advance!
Ptolemaic cavalry. Guys firing to the back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Time to sweep the back line.
Advance! To charge!
Archers.
Swords! Break the line!
Push on the line.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Sail armed riders! Palatine cavalry! And charge!
General back. Oh, no.
Swords!
One of our units has used
Okay.
all its ammunition.
Swordsman. Push on these.
Swift and accurate! Palatine cavalry! Forward!
Tarantines.
Riders advance! Orders!
Guys here. Yep, there'd be a tower unit.
Advance!
Tower unit there.
Ready your weapons!
Okay. In we go. Right. Side.
Thorax operatives!
Wait.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, you fire this way.
Orders understood!
And pop the war cry, which is a waste of time. Okay.
Missile cavalry at your command! Cut them down!
Okay. General pull back.
Archers!
Archers.
Advance at speed!
You're taking damage from this.
Double time! Understood!
General unit
One of our
there.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
Engage!
We'll crush this flank first. Okay.
Archers! Take aim! Orders understood!
Come up this way.
Follow me! Quick march!
Archers. You start firing to the back of these. Okay, on this flank, you guys are still around doing nothing. It's time to start rolling in on this flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, back.
Archers!
Okay, archers. Back, so that you don't take damage.
Palatine cavalry! And for glory! Ready for orders!
Archers. You fire off the last of your shots here.
Archers! Palatine cavalry! Archers!
Okay, we're winding this front up.
Ready for
So we get in here. General.
advance at speed!
Okay. Hey, I think you guys can push on these guys.
Strength unto him!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay,
Operatives!
come into the back of these hoplites.
Thorax operatives! Cut them down!
Okay. Tarantines.
Attack their position!
General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, Actually, no, General.
Charge! Break the lines! What are your orders?
Swordsman, you start coming up this way so we can roll up this flank. Pikemen out. Might as well crush these guys. Oh, right. Pikemen over here. Actually, both of you are both over here. A secondary defensive front line. Okay.
One of our units
One
has
of the
used all its
disadvantages
ammunition.
of navies attacking is the fact that they just can't stand against cavalry. I think you've done your job over there as well. Right. Cavalry might literally get behind them. Bring these forces round. Out there. Okay. Let's
One of our
have
units has used all its ammunition.
some fun with these guys. Wait. Wait. Sweep these guys away. Wait. Axeman. Just keep out of the way. Right. Archers. You're probably killing more of my own troops than. Okay. General. Right, they're collapsing. Yep, they're collapsing completely. Right, let's see if we can kill them. Because I don't want them escaping. Wait. Right. Guys are fighting to the death. Fair enough. But, like missile infantry, but they're gonna die. Okay, just gonna speed this up, guys. I think we've won it. And we're just gonna smash this. Continue battle. There was some troops fleeing this way. I can't find them. There they are. Chase these guys, run these guys down. Okay. I do want to kill as these troops as possible. There's another a lot running that way. General, you go after these, and then that would be it. And that will be should be the majority of the Roman Navy smashed. Well, archers took some damage. This axe unit took damage simply because it was caught out in the open. I think that is going to be it. Okay, quick battle. Yeah, I think we've exterminated these Roman navies. We lost our poor old new admiral. We lost 1,200, probably to a lot to friendly fire. I mean, this guy might know. Yeah, we've lost our fleets. So, that's going to kill them. We might be able to take out some of their navies now. Right.
This senseless war can end today.
We stay at war with the Succalids because while we're fighting the Succalids, that means our allies are happy with us. New political appointment. Yeah, poor old general died. Never mind. Oops. Yes, I know we're gonna have low supplies here as this army. You're on a supply route, so you're okay. Can we recruit anything here? I think we're gonna get lost an arch unit, so I think we're gonna
join our ranks.
gather a arch unit there. Construction report. Okay, come back. Fleet destroyed. Yeah, supplied of 2 lands. Garrison fleet. Master's report. Okay. Alright, how come we got 3 sets of regional? Okay, yeah, that goes without saying. And of course we've got there. And we've got up here, okay. And what I'm gonna do is bring
My lord.
this army keep coming. Actually, what I think I am going to do is cancel that, and I'm going to bring this army back to about here first,
Your next
and
command,
then you
my
can
lord.
recruit.
We fight for you, my lord.
You're on regional supplies as well. Okay, that's good. Now the question is, can my navies here? Now the one navy, well, certainly gonna
Fleet reporting, my
Which
lord. What
smaller
can
for
I
2
do
fleets.
for Egypt?
I want to do is, well, you can
I live not alive.
kill this guy first. Take the Roman fleets down. Just enslave them.
Still have a wind, my lord. Ready
And
for
I'm gonna bring
orders.
you up.
Heading for port.
Bend here. Now they did have a
How can I? Egypt
fleet that
asks
went
much
into
of
here,
its
but
servants.
always a there it
As we
is.
go, wipe them out.
And we'll kill this one as well. That kills another one of their admirals. It means they won't be able to gather mercenaries, and of course this guy's going to suffer attrition.
Serve Pharaoh.
We're going to get him back this way,
Your next
and then of course go back to defend this area here. And right, I think we've broken their forces here, and I think it's now. I think what we can do is we got this fleet here. defending. Okay, let's.
Ready for battle.
It's winter. You can't move very far. Okay,
Make
this
haste,
far.
men.
Can you recruit
Waiting for
anything?
more
What can we
orders.
get here? Agrarian axeman. We got these Pagean axemen. These guys, the agrarian axemen, are even better than these. Okay, we've got some nice units here. Got the slingers. Army like. This army could do with some more kind of offensive guys. You have 4788. You have 3974.
We fight for you, my lord.
I think I can do here is I'm gonna pick up. Got here 5679. Wow. I think we're gonna get some of the couple of these guys
Are
as
you
well,
ready to serve?
just to keep this army with an option of different troops to reinforce if I need them. I think we'll have one of these as well. Ooh. And I think it's time. It's winter. They've got a fleet in here. Garrison. 16. Okay.
We fight for you, my lord.
Got. I think it's time to.
We take this settlement
Come
for
down here.
you, my lord.
Oh, bugger. Of course it's winter. Hey, bugger. Okay, we've got a navy here.
I live
I think what
to
we're going to do
serve
is just bring
Pharaoh.
you up, just in case the
The gods.
Romans decide to sneak through here. I think we're
What
just
can
going
I
to
do
move
for it?
you
At
to about
once.
there to cover these two settlements here. And I think that's all I can do this side. Now I do know
How can I
there was an army sneaking around here, so if I kind of put this army here,
At your service.
it'd be really nice if I could manipulate this guy. Temptation, coercion.
I
Okay,
shall deliver them to
come on
you,
guys,
my lord.
you want to join the Egyptian Empire? Did not coerce.
I have
Okay.
succeeded, my lord.
So I don't really want to push out into this area yet because I mean I could, but it means I would have to pull armies away from here, and I'd rather take this area because that will then consolidate this side of the Adriatic. Just talk a bit strategy, guys. Yeah, thinking is that crossing here is going to be risky, and they've still got a few navies hanging around, but what I'm kind of thinking is if I can come up to here, deny them the ports, that puts a threat this way for me to attack this way. Then hopefully what we might be able to do is distract them enough to launch an attack across here. But what I will need to do is restock this army.
All men must serve.
Could do is actually get my spy up here. I could do another spy. A lot of these
Certainly. Your orders, my lord.
aren't really that well defended. I mean, I'm kind of a bit inclined to punch through there and go straight for Rome, because the victory condition is Latin, which is here. And effectively what we would do then is we'd isolate. If we can punch through and take that, this area would become isolated, then we can double back into here. That's thinking, but we've got to get a bit more naval superiority in here, so I think that's all I can do here. Right, Galatia. I have 8 more turns and you'll be ready to go. Actually, let's see. See who loves us, who hates us. The Bolle like us, but we can't trade with them. I mean, a lot of people like us. I mean, we've made a lot of friends. The Syracusan usurpers. Taxila like us. I mean, this is why the wars, but I mean, guys are neutral. I think what we'll do is
Welcome, friend. Let us conclude our business with good haste,
Yes.
and then enjoy the pleasures of this house.
so I want 7,000. I'm not going to 7,000. No, couple of thousand, yeah, but not 7,000. That's a bit too much. Right, I think I've moved over here. Right, let's go through the Apollonia, yeah, you're still building up. Palmyra, you're okay, you've got a bit of food going. Utopia. Could pop that up with a bit more public order. Yeah, again, the food's up really high again now. So maybe I'll just leave that there. This gives me an extra food. And nothing else. I mean, I could convert that. Public order here, good. I think I'm just going to convert that to food. I don't need replenishment back here now. I mean, I don't sure. Good old Charax here. How's the situation in Charax here? 8. Wow. I mean, all these armies have left. Wow. Oh no, they're still here. Okay, let's have I mean, this gives me 500 livestock. I mean, I could take that up, but that's going to give me public order here. Public order's brilliant, so that would give me 9. That would give me 18 food. Effect of -6 public order. I'll just think about that, guys. Obviously, we still need the additional defences here. Gives us a recruitment, provides garrison. No, I don't think I need that. Got public order here is fantastic anyway. Bithynia, I don't think I need that because you're not going to be recruiting. Become maxed out, but that actually keeps my armies cheap. Why have I got this here? Why did I build this? I've got that down. I don't know why I've got that in there actually. So I'm building up this area here. Oh no. Because I'm probably going to lose Suzia. I think we're just going to leave that for the moment because this is a kind of open area which it could cause me trouble. What we got here? Athena, you're doing very, very well. I think maybe we're pick that up. Actually, let's check the homeland down here because obviously neglect this. Yeah, I'm still a bit reluctant to take that down. I mean, I could. That's going to give me hundreds, but a lot more trouble. It's going to be soon. 2 more food and 4 more public order. Or I don't know, relatively low. That's going to give me 6 public order and a massive increase in income. What to spend money on? That's I think we're just going to keep the old pattern that we've always had. Just keep the empire maintenance going up. And give me a little bit of cash. And tariff incomes, commerce, okay. Passes. Yeah, well, you. Libya, yeah, I'm still quite happy to leave you the way you are. You're a bit low on food. I think we're going to take that up just for a little bit of extra cash. I mean, I've got the cash to burn through. A quick look through to see if anyone else is. That's interesting. So do I only get one of those grand libraries? Okay. It's only 300 wealth. mean, I know these don't improve that much. Actually, Asia, I could. Well, you never know. I mean, I could convert that to. It's the public order here. Public order, good, but you're building that up. I think this is right, guys. I think this is where I'm not spend any more cash. I'm going to hang on to it, and we're just going to go for another end turn. Unassigned skills. Right, 2 lands. Okay, got here. You could be doing some fighting, so I think we're going to give you the option of a night attack. Because you may be into the battle. Right. Just going to concede that. I can't see any point in fighting it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But we're going to go and take it back eventually. Oh, who's died? Just let the video run. Agent. Ratinus. My income's just dropped through the floor. Put in element Apollonia. Okay.
What can I do for
Right, we lost Kratinus, who oops. And we've also lost quite a few priestesses. So we've lost all our extra champions, and we've lost a governor. Okay, where would I have lost the governor from? Okay, not spy, governor. They're still down here. You've got a increase in rank. That because we've lost income. Still got one there. That's okay, that's good. Got one here.
How can I assist
Got you over here. Over here. I think we probably lost one. Right, let's have a quick look. Got full public order. No. Right, I think what I want is a new. I can recover one. Recruit one. I want one here. Okay. New priestess, civil administrator, tax rate, construction costs, cultural conversion, passive. I think we'll go with that.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Okay. Right. Looking at this. I want to pull back to here. Because I don't want to leave you hanging around in the sea. Now, I could launch an all-out assault on here. Because I've got the 2 navies here. We could have a dual naval attack. The army. But if I put the army in the navy, but that'll be for the next part, guys. What I want is, and I've got unfinished business up here.
How can I
So we're going to come in here. And of course we have to fight this, keep the casualties as low as possible. Considering they've only got a garrison, mind you, it's a good garrison. It's a good garrison. Okay. We've got a couple of damage units. So. Okay, guys. That's actually a very, very strong garrison, actually. The spearmen and cavalry. And this army isn't the best actually, it needs to be re-equipped actually. Okay. And I say we'll fight this and then that'll be the end for this part. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. It's the gap.
Fire! Burn the wretches!
Get the pikes in front. Oh, and this is my army that's still got Royal Peltats in it. I've really missed not having the Royal Peltas. And what I'm actually going to do is have these guys center. And you will advance. And I'm going to have my longer range slingers on each side so I can use them for absolute maximum effect. General, oops. I'm going to have to be very careful with my general. I didn't realise he's damaged as much as he has been. Alright, 4x hoplites. I think guys can work on these flanks here. Guys up here. Okay, I think we will have my Royal Peltas work in this centre. Left.
Tarantine cavalry!
What we got over here. Right.
Ptolemaic cavalry! What are your orders?
Guys hang back there. I think this troops can support the centre.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
We will show these foreign dogs our mettle today. They did not seek this.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yes, but not too worried about the enemy reinforcements. Okay.
Slingers! Royal Peltas! Understood!
Peltas.
Ballista! As you command! Understood!
Okay. You guys.
Thorax hoplites! Slingers! Quick march!
There's their cavalry coming in.
Swords waiting! At speed!
Archers.
Of the altar!
Heavy archers behind the lines. Off skirmish mode.
Slingers! Thorax hoplites!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pikes!
Right, pikes. Take the.
We will darken the skies! Our orders!
Guys here.
Slingers! Royal
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Now I've got the
Thorax hoplites! At your service!
guys come into here. Gotta keep an eye out for their slingers.
Take aim!
Right, slingers
Slingers!
really start to whack in. These Rhodian slingers are absolutely phenomenal. Right,
Of the altar!
heavy archers.
You wish!
Who told you to get involved in the battle?
Orders!
Okay.
Commander! Loose! Orders! Now! Double time! Royal Peltas! Yours to command! Take aim! As you command!
Okay,
At the ready! Wash over them! Slingers!
okay, slingers.
Royal Peltas! At your service!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General. Okay, cavalry over here.
Slingers! Orders understood. Understood. Our aim is true.
Orders, my lord! Arrows through! Heavy
Heavy archers back.
Speed!
Slingers!
Our general is under attack.
Yep.
Loose!
by your command!
Right.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Slingers!
Slingers, you see off that cavalry, actually. Yep. Tarantines.
Advance!
Here.
General! Ready for orders.
Yep. Wait.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, out this way. Slingers back.
Royal pelters. Slingers!
Back here.
Speed!
Come on.
Command. Fire! Spartan!
Spartans out.
Double time! Missiles!
Okay.
Slingers! General!
General here.
Tarantine cavalry! Quickly now! General!
General. Don't get too mixed up in it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Tarantines. This side is taking a little bit of a bashing.
Ballista! Loose!
Right.
At your service! Tarantine cavalry! Take aim! Armed riders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General here.
At the devil! Fire! Tarantine cavalry! Orders! For glory!
Come. In on this side. Drop the war cry.
For honor and glory!
Oops, no.
One of
General
our units has used all its ammunition.
out.
Yes, Commander! Tarantine cavalry! Charge!
Okay.
Slingers!
These guys are still holding up on this side. This is going to be a tough battle.
Oblites ready!
Got a break on this side. Right.
Orders! At speed!
Tarantines
Missile ready!
here. Right. Got a break.
Royal pelters!
Just by General.
Ptolemaic cavalry!
Cavalry in.
Tigers! Advance! Cavalry!
Right. Let's give them the shove they need.
Forward! Royal pelters!
Right. The break. They're going. They're going.
Advance! Ready and waiting!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep.
We await your command!
Heavy archers!
The archers pull away. Here. Slingers.
Slingers!
Use your range on these guys. Wow.
By your command! Advance!
Slingers this way.
Royal pelters! Hoplites! Ready for orders!
Guys pull that way.
Awaiting orders!
Wow.
By your command! Yes, Commander!
Keep these guys in reserve.
Ptolemaic cavalry!
Right. They're breaking on this line.
Your command! Attack their position! Pikemen! Break the lines!
Right. Push on these.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command!
Tarantines out here.
To arms! Riders! Advance! Melee infantry at your command! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines.
Charge! Cavalry! Slingers!
Heavy archers!
Heavy archers. Focus fire on these. Right, these guys are breaking.
Slingers! At speed! Ready!
Tarantines break away. Okay.
Tarantine cavalry, break the lines!
Tarantines after their light missile units. Okay.
Pipes! By your command!
In. Wow. Wait.
Slingers! Ready for orders!
Right, they're gone.
Orders, Commander.
A little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Tarantine cavalry, forward!
Wow. Yes. Oh, that was a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be, actually, guys. Took a lot of casualties. This army's going to need to fall back and refurbish. Put quite a lot of friendly fire again. Action joins the war. So we can occupy. And that bloody fleet got away. Bugger. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Yep, I think what we're going to have to do is you come up to here.
Setting forth in
You're going to have to defend these frontiers for the moment. This army is going to have to take over. This army can fall back and refurbish. You can see it's obviously damaged and it can't recruit here. Okay. And what have we got here? Well, don't even convert that. Only going to knock the back down. Don't need that. We can't rebuild. Certainly want maximum public order here, and I think we're just going to keep going. Actually, that could be useful. That would give me the ability to operate 3 regions out in that direction. In from here. That will allow my troops to operate. Food situation. Don't think I really need a. Do I need a dock? Because that won't give me anything there. Kind of inclined to go that way actually. With 210 wealth, that actually gives me less money. But that gives me more food. I'm kind of inclined to go with that, even though it may actually give me a food problem. Certainly want that up in Epidemius to increase the garrison and give me some recruitment here as well, because I'm pushing this forward all the time. Now, basically what I'm going to have to do, guys, is go through this whole area in detail. I don't think I can do anything else over here. At the moment, I think I've moved these armies. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. Right, I'm going to bring this army up
on the move, my lord.
this way. And
My lord.
I definitely think I want to bring this army back. I don't know. Does it really need any refurbishment? I mean, I could recruit. We got most of it. I think I'm going to bring this army back.
In Pharaoh's name.
We've got 3 Tarantines, and because I just don't want to leave this so completely exposed. I think we'll just leave these armies here. Oh well, just give these guys a little bit of extra oomph, missile wise, and we should have left that the way it was. And these guys are roughing up this area here.
What can I do
Got
for
my
you?
agent here who's recovered, and I think you're gonna
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
actually. Oh, and I forgot all about this agent here. I need a new
champion, my lord.
population.
I
Come on,
will
you
persuade
want to
them.
join the Empire? Got all about this agent here. Did not coerce. Okay, forgotten all about that one. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. What I'm going to do is go through all my regions in detail. I think you need to do it from time to time, but obviously it's going to be very, very boring from a video recording perspective.
Ready for
But what we
orders.
can do is
The gods guide my footsteps.
come in here. We want, so these are the Armenia. See,
On the move,
should
my
have looked
lord.
at this first. Who's the worst ones? Got 165, so it's the Armenians that I want to pull out. Okay,
Ready for battle.
we'll give them a couple of these. We're certainly going to pull this guy out, and we're give him that. Probably pull out one of these. We got a reasonable pipeline spear unit, and I think we will give him one of these as well. So we've now got
I live
this
to serve
army's,
Pharaoh.
I don't know, 3974. I mean, I can afford to mess around here. 44. I think what we actually will do is pull out one of these and give him one of these as well. This army's going to then come over here,
Egypt asks much of its servants.
and that, and I think you can actually come out, just stand behind this area here.
What
Okay.
can I do for Egypt?
If you can manipulate.
I will speak with them.
Oh, okay.
Mission was a success.
I live for war.
This is the pass, so I think if I
Egypt
push
asks
this
much
up
of its servants.
in here, okay,
Setting
what I'm
forth,
going to do
my
is bring
lord.
this one back, because I'm a bit worried that they may try and slip an army through there. Right, we've got this area here, got our fleets in position.
My lord.
Yeah, you're one unit short actually. Okay. What can you recruit here? Wow. Elephants. I'd love to fight with elephants, but at the same time they're not that useful, to be honest, in these types of battles. So they need light cavalry. We've got some pike units. Don't really have that much of a choice here, guys. Really need I think this army up here may need to come down and refurbish this one. Yeah, this army probably needs a bit of refurbishment. A few swordsmen, a couple of axemen. Okay. I think we're just going to leave this here.
At your command.
What I might do is, what can you recruit here? Nothing as such. Moved out of the area with the good units.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I think what I'm going to do here is get a second artillery piece, but to do that I'm going to need to go back to here. Okay. What is this? Apollonia, Pella. 3 more turns and I can take this down. We can do something else with here. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I've gone way over time. So hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.